Music sounds a bit like Star Wars. I don't hear it, but take your word for it on that. Hey guys, we're heading over to the Balmond Dark. We're gonna help Dorys find some bearers who were left in their cells when the people disappeared from here. Now, we did kind of see this. I mentioned it.
Waiting for me near Balmond Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Anyway, I did mention this when we came through here before, but we didn't go over to it. That's that. Oh, and we can learn our new ability. Okay, hang on. Mini cat? What are you miniing for over there? Alright, so the next one we're gonna get is Earthen Fury. No. Hurrah, hurrah. You're doing good, Chocobo. Glad to hear it. What'd you do all this week, Chocobo? I have been off work, so I've just been lounging around playing games, making big progress on my Dragon Quest X offline playthrough. I beat all of the main game and DLC story stuff, and now I'm just cleaning up all of the bosses I haven't done yet. Dead. Okay, here we are. So this is called the Balmond Dark. Hey there, Dorys.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story
Yeah,
inside,
yeah.
though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Fortunately, I think fortunately she's a bearer, so the ether flood won't have as big an effect on her as it would.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here.
I wonder if I can just go through this
To keep
door.
my eyes open for signs of life.
I don't have the key, so it's interesting that they
Locked up tight.
make you do that. Joshua, you wanna fucking do something, bud? I just got hit because he just like walked around like an idiot. I expected him to actually like step in, but he didn't. Anyway, Balmond Dark. Writ of designation. The Kingdom of Waloed hereby designates this facility a prison for the detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of this facility is to rear and train Akuzo beasts for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention thereof is to be punishable by death. Captive bearers have been provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of bearers in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
played Triangle Strategy and picked up 8-bit Adventures 2, you're not going to shit on any devs because game development is hard, but the game demo for 8-bit Adventure 2 is bad. The full game so far has been good. Well, that's good at least. Okay, game, stop swapping me back to fucking the potion menu. I keep wasting potions because I'm trying to get Torgal to use the sit command, and see, just did it again. That is irritating. Recommendation concerning Kuza Beast development. The Kuza has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. In exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bearer captors be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waloeder lives.
Minimal loss of Waloeder lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
I only did the one playthrough of Triangle Strategy, though. In case you guys are wondering, Kuza Beasts have been in other Final Fantasy games. The most prominent one I can think of is FF5. Again, with another FF5 reference in this. Memorandum on Kuza Beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Dorys is getting on.
I don't get that. Having lots of stories is generally a good thing. It's when they bloat the story with useless stuff that I don't like. But the story itself tends to be good. Wait a second, I have this ability instead. Done. Alright, Doris, what do we got?
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
That's fine, we know.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Doris, I want to point out that you've been essentially useless this whole game. She's not once joined us in fight, despite being an amazing fighter. Hey, I got an empty shard. Sick. Oh, wait, turtle. What? This is great. Somehow that one lived. Okay. Alright, back downstairs we're going, and we're gonna head over to that door that we could not unlock, as we now have the key. There's a couple units in the game that you really liked. I liked a few of them, quite a bit actually. That kind of thing I feel like doesn't need a cutscene, especially since they're now going to make me open the gate manually. I'm not a big fan of them requiring me to hold R2 to open a door or something. That just seems like wasted busy work. Designed exclusively to make me waste my time. I mean that in any game. Not just FF16.
Survivor.
Yeah.
She sounds close.
Deal with that in a moment. Alright, a single bloody hide. So that was a waste of my time too. Alright, look at this. We got a little kid.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Dorys, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Hate rolling so much. Look at this, guys. Just like in FF5, the Kuza beast looks like a behemoth. And here's another hunt. Rank A, Kuza beast. It's been a bit since we've gotten to a rank. You've liked rank rolling so far?
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. Let's try.
Oh, there we go, okay. I was worried that it wasn't going to count my gosh. Okay, so fuck, I jumped way too early.
Let's try.
As you can see, he doesn't fight much different than a behemoth either. Okay, oh, I'm getting irritated about that. Okay, just don't dodge. That's fine, game. That's cool. So let me guess. Comet? Holy shit. Okay, I don't know why he flew in like that. Extremely irritating that he did. I forgot that I had swapped to a different board. Okay, that should not have hit me, but alright. Anyway, you hated literally everything about him, including his kid. To be honest, there isn't much of a main cast you liked their kid of. Anna is the best, though. Hewitt has been your MVP of the team so far. I also got good use out of Hewitt. It's something you liked about Roland is Hewitt. Your artist Raz thinks Hewitt is super attractive.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways.
He carried it in
was
the battle.
here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Minicat? Minicat. Minicat. Hey. Sometime later. Hello.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Dorys. We'll be counting on you.
Rude, Minicat. Rude. Look at that, guys. Quest complete. We did it. Nobody's tool. We got Breath of Darkness, Gungnir. Residual dark ether that, having failed... Oh, we know that. Reduces Gungnir by 1.6. Okay, well, I also don't think I know Gungnir either, and I don't know if I have enough AP for it. Then it gets a buff later. That's pretty good. It's got 625. Wait, we do know Gungnir. Hang on. Hi, Mira. Never mind. We good. Alright, there's a new hunt available, you guys. Let's go do that. Alright, there's two new hunts. We got the Maskless Marauder and the Wailing Banshee. Alright. The Waloeder army captured such beasts and tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen training was long since ceased. Whether its captors turned Akashic with the rest of the comrades, or were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we do know is that there is one left alive who knows the words to put an end to its rampage. Only a show of force will suffice. And we have the Wailing Banshee. Cursebreakers came across this creature while searching for survivors near the abandoned village of Garnick. Misled by the abomination's appearance into thinking she might be a local woman, they went to offer their help, but soon it was they who were seeking salvation. The survivors say that they can still hear the screams, both those of the white and of those of their fallen comrades. Minicat, you're gonna have to get out of the way of my screen, please. Minicat. Thank you. Okay, so we are gonna go to here. Alright, so we fought the behemoth inside of Waloed, and we fought the Kuza beast. Now, look what's over here. This fuck. Behemoth King, rank S. Let's see if we're strong enough to take this fuck out. He changed the very weather.
This is guard dogs. A specimen it is too.
never have the timing down on when he does that particular backswipe. There we go.
That's better. Nice try.
Can you stop with this, please?
Nice try. Nice try.
Pull this fuck to the ground. Oh my god. Man, he's really accurate with those meteors, though. You know, I'm thinking I should probably try to do a little more judgment bolt on these guys.
Nice try.
Rain of fire. I don't like any of this.
Nice try. Too slow.
Don't like any of this either.
Nice try.
And now we've got electricity and meteors. Come on. There's no way that should have hit me. Jeez Louise. Okay. I know you're doing this and that. Alright. Let's get out of there. Nope, that's big, nope, that's no. And he's sort of fucking every weather event possible on me right now, except for Earthquake. Backswipe now. We're gonna break here momentarily. Probably still won't be enough to kill him. This thing has a ton of power. Ooh, that Zentetican probably was the one that pushed me through to the kill there. I'll take it. There's an Orichalcum. One of the two we needed.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
I think that's the last S rank. Hunt. Although I think there's some in the DLC too. I don't know if they're S rank or not, but they are definitely tough. You don't like archers in games, so you tend to rank them lower and not use them. Is there a reason for that? I may have asked before, but hey, look, here's our other hunt, Gizmaluk. Gizmaluk's not in a grotto in this game. Look at those lightning.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Oh my god. You can stop it. You go okay with that. I think there's even a third one. Yep. And then I failed the dodge, but there was a third one. Not going over there because it puts me dangerously close to the edge of the fight. I don't want it to reset. He's trying to use Wicked Wheel on me.
Too slow. Nice try.
Excuse me? What the fuck was that?
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
I'm actually kind of surprised that does so little damage to it. Storm Chaser. Oh my god. I do appreciate that she's creating a whole bunch of storms and then, oh, she ran into the wall. Sucks to you, I guess.
Too slow. Nice try.
And now I'm gonna go through it. Two. And three. Oh, Storm Chaser again, alright. Excuse me. I was mid-dodge there, I don't know how that hit me. One, two, and three. One, two, and three. And we get this. And through. Okay, there you go. I'm this. Broke her again. And got her. Look at that. There's another fucking ladybug in my house. How the hell are they getting in? Clouded eye.
Rest in peace.
Alright. Back to the hideaway. We still got time left for stream though, so we're gonna be taking a break here, guys, so I can use the bathroom and whatnot, and then we will continue on with okay, I guess we can do this quest here. Trial and error. No more hunts left for now, so we'll pick that up once we get back from break. Don't go anywhere. We've got more FF16 for